The most important lesson in sports betting is that you can't out-research sportsbooks. No matter how hard you try over the course of time, their real-time pricing and their VIG, the cut they take on every bet, is going to get the better of you. That's why it probably use top market data from the sharpest sportsbooks around the world to find you the best bets at the much less sharp legal U.S. sportsbooks. We do it well here every day. Besides yesterday, where we had a Juan Soto home run. That was good at plus 250. Everything else, not so good. Today, we're due for a bounce back. You guys have seen how July has gone so far. Let's keep it rolling with your top MLB bets for today, July 23rd, 2024. It starts off with the man, the thumbnail. We've got Chris Sale under 7.5 strikeouts. Today, according to the top sportsbooks around the world, there's a 54% chance that Chris Sale gets under 7.5 strikeouts. The best bet right now is at minus 108 odds. So you combine that minus 108 with that 54% probability, basically saying 54% of the time, you're winning at minus 108. The other 46% of the time, you're losing that initial investment, the bet that you place. That's how you calculate the expected value of anything. It's also how you get our probably score here, a 4.4 on this one for Chris Sale under 7.5 strikeouts and Braves Reds. Second highest EV bet here, I guess this would be even higher. Landon Knack under 4.5 strikeouts. 51% probability here that Landon Knack gets under 4.5 strikeouts in Dodgers Giants. The best bet's at plus 110, so right away you see a 51% probability, plus 110 odds. It's like the sportsbook paying you 10% VIG to take this bet, because normally a 50-50 would be priced at minus 110. And on the greediest sportsbooks out there like DraftKings, priced at minus 115. Here you're getting plus 110 on it, so that literally represents, compared to DraftKings, that would be a 25% flip. So it's the kind of thing you're looking at here when you just use the best bet data alone, let alone the EV calculations of the probably score here of 6.8 on this one. So Landon Knack under 4.5 strikeouts, plus 110 odds if you can get it. We're going to drop the probably score here. Of course, every bet on our database that has a 2+ probably score combines together per sport to have a 12 to 20% ROI. So that's how you know it's basically like panning for Golden River with a lot of gold, as opposed to watching channels like the Stump the Spread guy, where he's wrong every day. And if he's right, he's placing minus 175 bets. That's like panning for Golden River, where somebody just shitting it repeatedly. You're scooping in your hand. You're like, oh, more shit. That's how that channel is. And most YouTube channels are on here. We got the Yankees over 4.5 team total. 52% chance of the Yankees getting over 4.5 today versus the Mets. Best bet's at minus 105 odds. Combine that minus 105 with 52% probability. You're getting yourself a 2.2 probably score here for Yankees Mets over 4.5 today. I guess just the Yankees rather over 4.5 today. A lot of Chris Sale lines out there. Good news, that one's available in a lot of different books. Oh my gosh. All right, we got Jack Suwinski over 0.5 bases. A 53% chance that Jack Suwinski gets over 0.5 player bases today. Best bet's at minus 105 odds. Combined with the 53% probability of Jack Suwinski getting on base. Get yourself a 2.6 probably score here for Jack Suwinski over 0.5 player bases, minus 105 odds. All right, I'd like to get at least one more here before we go to Home Run Town. But Chris Sale. The Chris Sale is plentiful. All right, here we go. This will be our last one here. I'll move to home runs. We got Jake Bloss under 4.5 hits allowed. 55% chance of Jake Bloss to get under 4.5 hits allowed today in Athletics Astros. The best bet's at minus 115. There we go. That 50%. These fuckers. People don't talk about it enough, but DraftKings low-key about a month ago switched all their 50-50s to either minus 115 or it's like minus 110, minus 120. It is really gross, and it's something that's really important because that's a 5% flip and how much you have to win. Jake Bloss under 4.5 hits allowed, 55% probability, minus 115 odds. Gets you a 2.3 probably score here. And the best bet is just taking slightly less VIG than you would normally get on DraftKings. Let's go to home runs, though. I could bitch about DraftKings all day. Really just one company that does not give a fuck about their customers at all. My former employers at Barstool doing some best ball drafts over there, and they have their, who like guys coming in who are basically fish and best ball, coming into tournaments where guys are betting $10,000 in public tournaments and just giving them the best room they could possibly have. And that's just how little DraftKings cares about people who are spending money on their platform, having a good experience. And that's something we all need to adjust to, is that DraftKings does not give a fuck about us. That's neither here nor there. Rangers, White Sox over 11.5 total runs. This is here. This is relevant. 21% probability for Rangers, White Sox over 11.5 total runs. The best bet's at plus 420. Nice. Combine it with the probability. So again, 21% of the time, you're winning at plus 420. The rest of the time, that other 79%, you're losing your initial investment. It gets you an EV of 6.7, an expected value of 6.7. It's also our probably score. So 6.7 probably score in this one for Rangers, White Sox, or 11.5 total runs. Noelvi Marte, we had in the home run card yesterday. He did not come through. Why not today, right? Noelvi Marte over 0.5 home runs. 10% chance that Noelvi Marte hits one out today. The best bet's at plus 1,000. Combine that plus 1,000 with a 10% probability, getting yourself a 7.8 probability score here for Noelvi Marte over 0.5 home runs. We got Michael Garcia, or Michael, whatever. Garcia over 0.5 home runs. 10% chance that Michael Garcia hits a home run today. Best bet's at plus 1,000. Come on, that plus 1,000 with a 10% probability. Getting yourself a 5.8 probability score here for Michael Garcia over 0.5 home runs. Or here's a fun one. Ellie De La Cruz. Ellie De La Cruz, guy, probably want more of a steal prop for him. We'll take the home run today. Ellie De La Cruz to hit a home run. 9% chance for him to hit one out. Best bet's at plus 1050. Again, Fanatics, if you're going to place home run bets, probably the most EV to get. But basically, them on Fanatics. Plus 1050 here. 9% probability gets you a 7.5 probability score for Ellie De La Cruz to hit a home run. We'll get one more in here. Why are they all Braves Reds? I'm going to skip over Jonathan India. I just feel like there's a lot of targeting the same game for home runs. We'll go to Helio Ramos to hit a home run today in Dodgers Giants. 17% chance that Helio Ramos hits one out. Best bet's at plus 500. Going to plus 500 with a 17% probability. Getting yourself a 4.2 probability score for Helio Ramos over 0.5 home runs. Guys, there's a lot more data at probably.com. Learn more about the product and just EV betting in general. Check it out, probably.com, probly.com. Hit the like button and subscribe as well. Obviously, I do give away free bets every day. And yesterday's card, I just have to say, like I said it up top, just one of the worst cards we've had forever. Like the run bad here post All-Star break has been really high. The good news is that when you use market data and you have the run bad, the run good is coming on the other side, hopefully not too far away. And I've had an annoying morning. AT&T double charged me last week, and it's like impossible to get them to refund a double charge. They just AI you out with their phone system. So I am like dying on the vine this morning. So dealing with a bad day of betting last night, and that is just the double whammy. So your support goes a long way here. Hit the like button, subscribe. I will always keep it real with you. That is a promise about things here. And that is what really you have when you have market data. You can trust something rather than just your own instincts and go and get in your own head about how you're getting bets wrong. I know for me, like I'm just following the market data. I'm just following what sharper people than me, wagering a lot of money and sportsbooks adjusting accordingly are saying. And that's what probably allows you. Take the pressure off yourself so you could save it for things like dealing with AT&T fucking you in the butt. So hit the like button and subscribe. Go check out Probably. Tomorrow I'll be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, I'm sure. Today, though, I'm going to fucking be hanging from the rafters like a championship banner. But I'll be back tomorrow with more. Go check out Probably. Go whatever site it's on over here. Probably.com, 7-day free trial. And, of course, a whole lot more you can learn on there. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Enjoy your days. And fucking can't even do hand gestures today. And, hey, good luck. Bye-bye.